signed a fullback. Not a lot of NFL teams still have a fullback, and the Browns signed one, Andy Janovich, 26 years old, formerly with the Broncos. What do you see with Janovich? What do you think of that signing?
Yeah, Janovich is interesting. You're not going to find any stats on this guy that blow you away. He's got like 23 catches for 230 yards, and he's got about like 15 carries. Same thing when he was a 4-year player in Nebraska. He didn't get the ball much, but what he does is he plays well within a scheme, and he knows how to create good blocking angles at fullback. And in space, he's a sure pass catcher at 6'1". He has a radius that he can go get some footballs, and he's athletic enough to sneak in a few carries here and there. Janovich can only be as good as Stefanski schemes him up. But when you look at a guy who is the role model or the blueprint for this, it's Kyle Juszczyk of the 49ers. That guy makes about $5.5 million a year this upcoming season. He's the highest paid fullback, and he earns more than a lot of NFL running backs. That's how valuable Kyle Shanahan views him. Stefanski's trying to do a little bit of the same here. In Minnesota, it was C.J. Ham, who made his first Pro Bowl last year and signed a 4-year, $12 million extension. He'll make $4 million this year guaranteed. So if you can take the mold that C.J. Ham was, where he's 5'10", Janovich is 6'1", it gives you a little more opportunity in the passing game. And again, Stefanski's going to scheme some stuff up for this guy. And I could see a three-headed monster in the backfield of Kareem Hunt, Nick Chubb, and Janovich, where all the attention's on everyone else, and then this kid slides in and picks up that critical first down or scores a touchdown in the fourth quarter because no one's expecting it from this guy, but he can make plays when he's asked to.
And you mentioned scheming it up. Fullback is something that what we have seen, it's huge in the type of offense that Kevin Stefanski wants to run. They need a fullback. This is the guy that they went out and targeted.
Yeah, much like the Hooper and Conklin signing, he wasn't going to be able to run his offense without this piece. Last year, we saw plenty of two-back sets with Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt, and the Browns were at their best when they did that. But one thing about the Browns' offense last year, outside of Odell Beckham Jr., is they were relatively healthy. Stefanski understands that he doesn't want to be throwing Kareem Hunt out there to lead block when he needs a lead blocker. That's a valuable offensive piece that could take one wrong hit and you lose him for the season, and now you're down to Nick Chubb. Or, the other way. Running back, you could get beat up. Nick Chubb's out for some time. Well, there you have Kareem Hunt. You're not going to miss a beat. So bring in a fullback who can take those hits and then be deceptive in coverage, and you can take advantage of a big game. Because I'll tell you, defenses always know where Kareem Hunt is. Defenses are going to lose track of where Janovich is, and that's going to help the Browns immensely this season.